Okay, chat. Enough. Focus. If you guys don't know, I've had a subreddit for a long time now, like 5+ years long time. And it's gone through periods of thriving community to basically all but dead. But in the past year, I'm going to show you the 2 biggest posts. The first one comes actually over a year ago, and it is when Suffer found my truck, my K truck that I imported from Japan that got stolen. My subreddit is actually the source that ended up tracking it down. And then it eventually was got by the police, towed to my house. I now have my K truck again. Yay! 5,000 upvotes. The second highest post by metric of upvotes came out this week, and I haven't read it yet. It's called Lud Got Me Laid. It has almost 3,000 upvotes. I don't know how this happened. Let's take a look together. This was a few months ago. I, 24 male, go on a first date with this girl, 22 female, who left me her number at a bar. We go to an arcade bar where she kicks my ass in Mario Kart on an old N64 they have there. We played the Simpsons arcade game, which is low-key fire. We have a few drinks, and it's going well. Halfway through the date, I ask if she prefers watching TV series or YouTube videos, and she hesitates to answer, but eventually confesses that she prefers watching streamers, as if it were something to be ashamed about. It is. Let me cut you off there. It is. Like, if you are at a round table, and someone's like, I like films. I just recently watched Lighthouse. And then another guy's like, I like TV. I just finished Shogun, and I love Breaking Bad. And then you pipe up, and you're like, y'all ever seen Soda Poppin'? Like, I get it. I watch a lot of streamers. I think streamers are really funny. I enjoy the content that streamers make. Ultimately, it is more embarrassing. Who gives a fuck, man? It's all the same slop. It's not. It's not. And it's okay to admit that. Like, look, I spent my whole day today watching a guy watch a Valorant tournament. I watched Tarek watch a Valorant tournament. That's not the exact same slop as a show based off a, best-selling book about like Showa era Japan or whatever the fuck, Not to say you should be like you shouldn't do it. I guess you shouldn't be ashamed. You shouldn't be ashamed. You shouldn't feel shame. Be proud of what you do. But it is embarrassing. Anyway, we move on. But I want to connect on that. So I tell her I watch some streamers too, and I'm curious if there's some overlap. I wanted to name some women. That's cringe. That's cringe. You can't like dig deeper trying to think of people you don't maybe instantly think of that you watch because you want to be more relatable and like mention women. Because like let's move this to a different medium. Let's say you guys are talking about books and you like, I don't know, fucking Percy Dragon or Percy Jackson, excuse me. Let's say you like Percy Jackson, and then someone says, "What's your favorite book?" And then you're like, tough. Hillary Clinton's autobiography was big for me. Michelle Obama, I read a lot of her work. I think what she stands for is powerful enough. That'd be cringe. Because I figured that'd make me more relatable. So I tell her, I like Extra Emily, Maya, Cutie Cinderella. Dude, imagine you're the girl and the guy just lists like 15 women streamers. He just goes off and then you're the girl and you're like, you're only watching women? Like, no, I hear you. That's good. There's a lot of great women streamers, but like only? Start to get a bit suspicious. No, it's chill. I mod too on the side. You Amaranth, all the and of course that means I watched Ludwig too. Her eyes went wide. For the rest of the night, we talked about Ludwig, our favorite videos, MXS, swipe bidets, and really just about anything Ludwig related. This is crazy. This is insane. Okay. We ended up going back to her place, watching a Ludwig stream and having a great night. We saw each other a few times after that, but I ended up moving to a new country. That's okay. That's casual. So anyway, thanks, Lud. I owe you one. God damn. What's a stream? I can't, like, I'm trying to think of streams that I did that are good for dates, Like, what is it? Me playing Suika, yelling at my fucking screen? I'm scrolling through 500 YouTube shorts. Is that the one? No, short number 300 goes crazy. A jet lag reaction? Wait, that one's actually kind of fire, though. Anyway, apparently I got this dude laid. And by proxy, apparently I got this girl laid. Because they both bonded over me in my video. If you guys got married, I would have gone to your wedding. Let the record show. Ludwig has a wedding coming up that he was invited to next month.
Hoping this makes it to you before you close your P.O. box, my fiance and I have been enjoying your content for over 2 years. Obviously, we don't expect you to show up, but here's an invite for you to another wedding. And they're both wearing Mogul Move sweatshirts. Save the date, and it is 4/20. 2024? You scheduled your wedding 2 years in advance? The date is 4/20/2024 at 4:20 p.m. Say less, I'm there. By then, I'll have already fell off completely, and I'm just going to show up to the wedding, and everyone's going to be like, what are you doing here? Who do you know? And I'll just be in the corner.
No, they wouldn't. They'd say, like, Ludwig, you're so sick.
You ever heard of the Ludlock? I'm hoping this makes it to you before you close your...
People know me for anymore. People like, I've done cooler things than that. I've done a lot of cooler. I did chess boxing, kiddo, okay? Hey, let me tell you, in about 8 months, shit's going to get fucking crazy, okay, bucko? There's going to be people punching each other in the face and what have you. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Did you do it while Ludwig was on? I don't think I want to know this. Like, please, have a little bit of decorum. Is there nothing holy anymore? I'm proud of a lot of things that night. This is not one of them. Just switch the channel or something. Please, man. If I'm sitting here, I don't want to, think about that. Imagine for a moment, I'm not behind a computer screen, but I am in an auditorium on stage. And then front row, I got two people freaking their shit like they do. You think it's easy to do my job now? I don't come to your place of work and jerk my little shit. Think about it. Did you get big? We got to fix our way of speaking to each other. Did you get big for her? Did you get your penis really hard and erect? Yeah, Gato Diablo, he did. It was sex. Did you get a big old erection in your big penis and it blood rushed to it? Yeah. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Yes, man. No lie, we made this joke that night. Oh my God. Is it cringe? I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. How is this even going down?
Did you get big for me? Yes, I get big for you. Did you get big for me now? Yes, I get big for you now. What would you like to do? The plan is simple.
2 people watching this stream right now.
Stop. That's so crass. Stop. They were like wild beasts, Dubin. What the fuck? I wanted to name some women because I figured that'd be more relatable. That is the funniest part of the story, actually, because you are just kind of faking the funk, right? To seal the deal here. I also like long watches on the beach in the smell of spring. Me? I guess I like championing women's rights. What do? I take care of lost sick puppies. How long into coitus were you before you thought about posting this LOL? Why have sexual relations if not for a post-coital Reddit recap? I assume okay, yeah, that is a crazy 4-word post here. I assume it's been a while. This was a few months ago because you moved, right? This could not have been like last week. Is Ludwig kink shaming? Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Just because it's a kink doesn't mean you get to hide behind it. I can still make fun of you. Yes. I don't know where we went wrong in history where we thought that you could just hide your embarrassments and kinks. Fellas, cringe is cringe is cringe is cringe. Face your cringe head on like a soldier, like a warrior. Don't bury it into the kink department so it can't be commented on. You know what this reminds me of is the fucking DoorDash conversation or the food delivery conversation that's currently going on Twitter. Have you guys seen this? That shit's crazy. The skinny of it is basically people were saying, hey, frozen food's pretty fucking good. Buying DoorDash or Uber Eats or just food delivery in general is kind of a waste of money. Specifically, I think it came up because breakfast. Like if you're getting a food delivery for like a fucking bagel and a coffee, bro, like just get groceries. Just get a frozen meal if you really can't cook. And then there was a counter wave that was like, you're not even thinking of disabled people. And then there was a genuine conversation about that. About how actually we need food delivery for bagel. It's Twitter, man. It's Twitter. Ultimately, Twitter is where discourse happens for no sake at all. She commented on the post. No, she didn't, did she? My wife and I are about to freak our shit, and you talking about DoorDash is killing the mood. 9/11. 9/11. It'd be really fucked up if you guys had sex now. It'd be really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Can't wait for Lud to read this one tonight. Well, here we are. Damn, so glad this went well for you. Congrats, bro. The guy who matched with me on Tinder liking my Mogul Moose hoodie eventually ghosted me and never took me out on that date. Keep up the work, gamer. It's cowardice. They got scared, Susie. They feared you. Ha 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 ha. I'm the girl. OP was very nice and let me know about the post. Wait, what the hell? I can't... Guys, fucking relax. I can confirm this is the girl that rocked my world. I guarantee Carol Yin and even Admiral Judgment have both had at least 5 DMs that have been like, so you watch Ludwig. Because there are some desperate, horny motherfuckers in this subreddit who are like, wait, you're telling me the only thing I need to do to get laid is watch this motherfucker? You're saying if I know about the Ludlock, I get pipe? I let a guy hit because he was wearing yard merch. The bar is too low there. I'm sorry. That's bad. That's bad. We throw a yard hoodie on Dick Cheney. You're riding him. Be real. I would just like to say rip to your inbox. Yep. Buddy, I don't want to jump the gun, but this woman left you her phone number unprompted, then found out you had a bunch in common on a first date. I think you could have been a Mizkif viewer. Okay. Don't say I think you could have don't phrase it like that. Like that's the plague. I know as a fact, there's several Mizkid viewers in here. Several Ludbuds that watch Mizkif stream. They're just quieter about it now. My girl let me hit because I'm a 1-year member. Do the Luddy on that ass. How the fuck? I'm going to give that one a downvote. Did she moisten your mogul? Okay, guys, what are we upvoting? What are we upvoting here, folks? Could have had yourself an actual Lud bud. A good old Lud bust. Sorry, I just, in my head, it read like Aatrox and Stan's having a conversation. Lol, read this and thought I'd share. Lud also got me laid. It was in a different country while on vacation. We met at a party, talked for a bit about something, but something in me had to ask if they watch YouTube, and then went down this rabbit hole and found out we're both Ludwig watchers, went out on a date and everything. It was crazy. Shout out Ludwig. Yo, shout out. Guys, if you meet from this stream and you can prove it verifiably and you get married in a place that is convenient to me at a date that I am free, I will RSVP yes and then maybe flake. This is all true. Ludwig has a certain thing on his mind today. Me! I do! I impressed my boyfriend on our first date when I mentioned Levy in chess boxing. He still talks about it. That's just because guys are easily impressed. They see a woman who knows about chess and they're like, you've heard of the beautiful game? I didn't think it hit your people yet. They're simple creatures. Anyway, upvote. Upvote to our biggest post of the year. I don't know why this is our second biggest post of the fucking... He has that sadness in his eyes that you only see in Eastern European gay porn. This is still such a... I need to look up Eastern European gay porn, I guess. Apparently, I'd be a fool not to.